Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing another organization video, and today we are organizing this master bedroom closet, and it's a huge walk-in closet. It's going to be used as a his and hers closet, so we'll have one side being his, one side being hers. We're going to try and get this place organized because I don't think it ever has been organized. We're just going to be using simple and affordable methods to get this closet back in order, so just using things that you can find at the store like hangers, baskets, bins, shoe racks. So any of you guys at home that have similar closets or don't have those really super nice built-in organizers, I'm going to show you guys really simple and easy ways to get your closet organized and clean. So to show you guys around this closet, we're working with two dressers. We have one behind me here, we have one at the side. These are just filled with clothes, underwear, that kind of thing that needs to be put away and folded. So I'm going to be shifting the dressers around to make it look really nice right when you walk in. Up on the shelf we have shoes, sweaters, miscellaneous stuff, and then for the floor we're going to make better use of this floor space. So we're going to be putting really nice laundry baskets that stand up straight. My goal for this closet is just to make it a really nice space. So it has its own door. You can open up the door and you'll be able to see balance and design right when you walk in. So that will make the space look really nice and clean and organized already. I'm really loving doing these organization videos for you guys because it really ties in design and organizing. So once you have an organized and clean space, it automatically looks better. You're already one step ahead in your designing and decorating process. So then you can go on and start decorating. It's just one of the steps along the way to achieving a really nice space. All right, so the first thing we're gonna be doing is emptying out these drawers because we're gonna find things that we can then hang up so it won't be wrinkled. We don't have to worry about folding it. We can just have everything hung as much as we can. So this dresser's been cleaned out, it's totally empty, but now we're dealing with this big pile on the floor. So to make this less overwhelming, we'll do one dresser at a time. So from here, I'm gonna start deciding what can be hung up so we can start getting it off the floor and what's gonna go back into a drawer. So I'm gonna start separating clothes into piles, hanging stuff up, and just organizing what's what. Everything is off the floor now. We have all this floor space to work with. Now I'm going to be shifting this dresser over here and then moving this one in so we can have a wall of shelves right when we walk in. I just feel like that's going to look a lot cleaner. We can have things neatly put away and then we can actually use the full length of this bar to hang more clothes. So I think that's going to be a better use of space. I had to make sure these drawers were completely empty so that they're really light so I can move this one all the way over here. Alright, already it's looking way better. I'm on the step stool right now because I'm going to start working on the top here by putting baskets in and just making it look really nice as soon as you come through this door. So these are at different levels, so I'm going to be putting some baskets on top of here to hold those kind of things that you just kind of throw into your closet sometimes. So that will kind of even out the height of this and make it look a little more even when you walk in. So before I start folding the clothes and putting them all back away inside the drawers, I'm going to get everything off of the shelves up here so we know exactly what we have everything out, and then we're able to sort through it all. But yeah, we're gonna take all these shoes down, have them on like designated shoe racks, so we'll have a his and hers. We're gonna separate both sides completely so that everyone has their own side of their closet, and I feel like that's really important. You know where all of your stuff is. You have kind of like a private space in your closet. this closet is already looking so much better. I have the girls' clothes all organized by color, and then same thing with the boys. I have these extra hangers to hang everything back up. I have a ton of clothes on the other side of this closet that I'm not going to show you because it's craziness over there. I love right when you walk in, you see these two dressers here with all of the baskets above. I think it looks so balanced and well designed now that you can just walk right into your closet, grab what you need. There's no turning action going on. We have a his and hers laundry bin. We got one over there and one over there. I did no measuring here. That just like really worked out that it all fit across there. But now if your laundry piles up, it will pile up along the corner. Not that we want that to happen, but at least it won't fall over. So we have one on either side, but these are great because the wire basket helps it stay up straight, and then you can just take the little fabric part in and out to bring your laundry to the laundry room. So it just makes it so much easier to work with. And now it just feels like there's so much more space in this closet, even though we have a lot to put back. But now I'm gonna start making two shoe racks. So we'll have one on this side and one on that side so they can keep their shoes separated. Everyone has the exact same thing on either side, and it's just a really well balanced closet. So I got two of the same shoe racks, so it just matches. They were on sale at Walmart, and it's just a 3-tier wooden shoe rack. It was like $7, so I thought that was just really affordable just to organize your shoes. So I'm just gonna try and figure out how to put this together. Now that everything is built and in its place, I can start putting everything back in. I finished the shoes. I have them all color coordinated on this rack, so that was pretty simple to put together and just sorting all the shoes out. There's not that many shoes, so it's not really that big of a job. But now I'm gonna start putting away the guys' clothes because there's not that many, so it's like a little less daunting than doing the girls' side. But we'll start with the boys. I'm gonna use a style of folding that you guys have probably heard of. I really have been inspired by the Netflix series. I think it's called Tidying Up with Marie Kondo. A lot of you guys probably have heard of her. But she folds clothes in drawers so nicely so that you can see everything you have. It kind of looks like book spines all lined up in the drawers so you can tell exactly what you have. There's nothing on top of each other. So I'm gonna try and do that as best as I can through all these drawers because I feel like that's the best method. So now I'm gonna start implementing her method into this closet and see if it works. But I think it's gonna take up way less space. So I'm just gonna be organizing the drawers by whatever it is. Pajama drawer, shirt drawer, that kind of thing. So really simple, nothing too complicated. I'm just putting everything back but neatly, and then I'll finish hanging every single thing up. So we only have half of the closet filled right now. We have to fill in the other half, fill in all the drawers. So now it's just going to be putting everything away. Guys, this is going so well. This is my first drawer that's Marie Kondo style. She would probably have it a little bit neater than this, but this is super easy and this is so great. You can tell exactly what's in here. You can just grab it so easily. It looks so neat and organized, and it fits this same amount of clothes that would like all stacked up. They're really gonna like this. I'm so excited. So if you don't want to worry about ironing and steaming, just make sure you try and hang as many clothes as you can just so they're all flat. It really helps the getting ready process in the morning to make things quicker, easier, more convenient for everybody. Clothes are now put away. I have so much extra room now. This is amazing. I can't believe how much organizing gives you actually so much more space. So I'm just gonna make sure everything that I just hung up is color coordinated, so I have to move some things around just so it looks really, really nice. But we're coming to the finish line, and I'm so excited to show you guys the end result. Alright guys, the closet is completely done. I can't wait to show you guys it. It was totally overwhelming at first, obviously, like every other job. So much stuff, you have no idea what to do with it, but clearing your entire closet out and starting again really helps. That's probably the best tip I could give you. You don't need giant closet organizers and IKEA shelving and all that kind of stuff. Work with what you have and you guys can make it work. But let me show you guys the his and hers organized closet. I have all the shirts, tops, sweaters, and dresses all hung up here, color coordinated. All of these drawers worked out so great using the Marie Kondo style folding. Here is the workout clothes drawers, and then same thing over here on the men's side. So everything that used to be on this dresser, I put down here into little baskets, and I feel like it looks a lot tidier. All the little white baskets up here are what I would call the junk drawer, but put away in baskets, you would never know that they're somewhat a mess inside. In those two baskets, I have the comfy sweaters. That's everything that you want to wear around the house, camping stuff, just like bigger, bulkier sweaters. The shoe racks were a good idea to have on either side, so we got a men's side on this side and then the ladies' shoe rack on the other. By the way, if you're wondering what that gap is, that little piece fell out and it's gone now. I did color coordinate the men's side with the hangers, so all of the men's hangers are black. And surprisingly enough, after organizing this entire closet, there's actually empty drawer space down here, which is so great. We have some empty space down there and just so much more space up there. We have more hanging space if you need it, so this just worked out perfectly. That is the complete his and hers closet organization video. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys can see how easy it is to transform your space. Moving things around, buying little baskets from the store, the dollar store, which you don't have to spend all the money to get an organized space. I made this room look completely different. I'm so excited. This closet was actually pretty large, so we are lucky to work with a bigger space here so that everything fits and we actually have extra room. Let me know what you guys think about the end result of this closet. If you guys like it, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that like button, and let me know if you guys are enjoying these organization videos. It really looks like you guys are, and it seems like you guys are getting that motivation to clean your spaces, which is so exciting. I feel like once you start one, you keep moving to the next and the next. That's what happened to me, and that's why there are so many organization videos right now, because I'm on a roll. But if you guys have been following along all these organization videos and follow me on Instagram, you guys probably already know that I'm redoing my bedroom. So the next few videos are going to be me transforming that space, painting it, redecorating. So I'm so excited about that. If you guys want to be here for that and here for future videos, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Click the red subscribe button down below and make sure you guys have my notifications turned on so you guys never miss a video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!